Hey, what's up everyone? Carl Wolf here, back with some more Pokémon Legends EA, where I've been grinding, as you can see. Yes, I'd like to get up. So, box. I don't need this. Hang on. So as you can see with the Tyrants, I was farming Tyrants, and I think it was like 87 or 97, because I bought 10 fossils, that I got an alpha right here. And then I did the same thing. I started with 8 fossils for like a few resets, and then I bought 10 fossils. It still came out at 7. It's not an actual 7, because like I said, I bought 8 fossils at first. But it is the 7th spot. Again, somehow. And then I did Aerodactyl, which is at the 7th spot somehow. And I did buy 10 fossils. So it is an actual 7. I don't know why it keeps being at 7. That's so weird. 3 times in a row. But I got my Alpha Tyrant, my Alpha Amura, and my Alpha Aerodactyl. And I did get Raikou and train it up. I actually need to name it, don't I? My bad. Hello, Wolf. Welcome in. Thank you for daily check-in. Congrats on first. So this is the team I was currently grinding on, because everyone's about 60. 60, 59, 62, 61, 60... 62, 60, 60, 60, 61, 58. So basically everyone's ready. I didn't work on Low Bunny, but still. So I was working on these recently before stream. But now it is time to go to the Looker Bureau. I'm glad to see you too, Mimi. Hello there. What can I do for you today? If this is about your case, I've narrowed down the list of likely candidates by looking at people who came to Lumiose within the last few years. Thanks, Emma, but it's actually another missing person we're here for today. Another missing person? Alright, let's hear it. We need to find Karo's opponent for his next promotion match. Do you have a name? Grisham. Grisham. I know the name. One of the top-ranked trainers in the ZA Royale, or so I've heard. I can give you the information you need, but this knowledge could potentially put you in danger. What? Why? Do you still want to know? I mean, of course we still do. I figured you'd say that. Okay, I know what to do. If you beat me in battle, I'll tell you what I know. Come on, let's head outside. Right away. I'm gonna have to pick my team then. Hold on. Oh, but I can at least evolve these guys. Well, I'll do that in a moment. Oh, and I did go through the trouble of ranked battles, and like I thought, so not fun at all. Ranked battles were horrible. But I did it. I got the Greninja, the Chestnut, the Delphox, or well, the Delphox. I even got the Hoenn starters and Brax. It was awful, but I did it. Oh, Hunkster, welcome in. Thanks for your day check-in. Because all they did was spam Legends and Zygardes. As expected. What's up? I am chilling with some Pokemon ZA. Potentially, maybe finishing the main story? Don't know. I'm at least going to get to rank A. I can't choose who I'm throwing out yet. Who should I throw out first? Let's throw out Raichu. My Raikou. My big boy. My son. Should I evolve you? Why not? I was gonna battle you with you for a bit, but whatever. Good to hear. Just finished a leg sesh at the gym and am now on that work grind. Nice. Good luck with the work grind. The king is back. We got Head Smash, which might be better. Wait. The user will also take something. No, never mind. It's not better at all. Earthquake should be good, though. Let's do it over Rock Blast. Dragon Claw is a must. I think Fire Fang is special, right? I'll lose it? Oh, never mind. Never mind. Wait, I did lose Fire Fang, though. It didn't warn me that I was going to lose it. But I can get that back with the TM, so I guess it didn't matter. We have Rock Throw and Rock Slide. Rock Slide is better. I think we're good. Crunch, Earthquake, Dragon Claw, Rock Slide. I think that's good. I think everyone else is good too. Okay. We'll start with Raikou. You should know, Emma's really strong. Her detective work means she's too busy for the ZA Royale, but she'd be in the top ranks for sure. She could have been my promotion match. Are you ready to battle me? I'm ready to win. Oh, she's getting serious. I'll be using Pokemon that were given to me by a man who played an important role in my life. Malamar, everyone, let's go. So Dark type? Isn't it like Psychic Dark or something? Oh, really, Ampharos? That's unfortunate. Who am I throwing on next? Oh, wow. Lucario. Oops, wrong move. I tried to pick fast and I picked wrong. Oh, there's her Mega. Oh, Jordan, welcome in. Thanks for your day check-in. My Pokemon and I aren't alone. My old mentors have our backs in spirit. Oh, why is that so loud? Oh, hang on. Why is that so loud? Okay. Oh, what the heck? Well, I didn't even get to use my Mega. I was probably going to use Greninja. Good thing those old guys weren't here to see this. Tell me, what do you two know about Team Flare? They're the group that caused all the trouble for Kalos 5 years ago, right? Exactly right. Their group was led by a man named Lysandre. He disappeared 5 years ago, but now he's reappeared, calling himself L. He's been spotted around town with mysterious Pokémon. It seems suspicious, so I decided to investigate them. Not for a client, just for me. But everything I've uncovered tells me that L hasn't been doing anything sinister at all. In fact, he seems to be genuinely trying to help save Lumiose. So it's not the old guard we've got to worry about here, but rather the new. A new Team Flare? See, about 5 years ago, I had my own ties to someone who was involved in Team Flare. And that's how I heard what I'm about to tell you. Before Team Flare collapsed, they started making moves to ensure they left a legacy. Apparently they tried a few different things, including making the expansion suit that I use. Another one of their efforts involved training up a new generation to carry on their ideals. Gresham was one of the young trainers that Team Flare taught, though it's not clear if Gresham is even a real name or not. And now it seems Gresham is taking part in the ZA Royale. But why? To what end? Could it still be for Team Flare? There's no real saying for sure. Not until I do some more digging, at least. You know what? I bet Mabel at the Pokemon Research Lab could tell you more about Grisham. You mean Mabel knows Grisham? Sorry, but that's not for me to say. It's up to Mabel to decide how much she wants to share. Thanks for the tip, Emma. I'll do some investigating of my own. You should go to the Pokemon Research Lab and see what Mabel says, Cairo. Alright. Well, before I do that, box. Wait. Oh, yeah. I do want to see your Mega. No. Now, Twitter and YouTube both spoiled the Mega, but it only in my peripheral. I didn't look directly. And then doing the stupid rank battles, people were spamming this as well, so I had to look down while doing rank battles. But now I get to actually look at it. Interesting. So if I go to Pokedex, and go to Mega Evolution, and... oh, there. Can I actually look at you? Oh. Well, I can't... So, I do like the colors, and I do like the head. I don't know why he has to be upside down 24/7. I don't know if I really... I like the star is cool, but I don't know why he has to be upside down the whole time. I guess people love it, but I would rather he not be upside down the whole time. Because I actually want to, like, properly look at him. Because he looks cool, but he's just upside down the whole time. Whatever. Well, now I need it to run out. And you tell me to go that way. I'm just trying to waste time for it to run out so I can call him back into the box. Grab some sparkles while I'm at it. Wait. There you are. Alright, so he returned. I also need to look at these two. Alright, so we can go to Mabel. I would like go directors. Oh, is she talking about the guy? My throat just will not stay clear ever. That rat. That vile little man. I can't believe that mayor. It's not my fault we keep getting more wild zones. And it's not even like I can tell him off. Not when he knows I'm basically at his mercy. But that doesn't mean I should get worked into the ground. I'm acting director of this place. Okay. Are you making progress on my research tasks? Oh, that's another thing I need to show. I want to know about Gresham. Hello, Saucy. Welcome in. Thanks for your day check-in. Gresham? Who could that be? Don't play coy. Don't play dumb. Someone who was in Team Flare. Team Flare? It seems you already know more about Gris than I would have thought. That thing on her desk. Fine. So I used to be a part of Team Flare. Wait, seriously? I don't really mind telling people, if they're merely curious. But there are still people today who react who react badly if they even hear the words Team Flare, you know? So I don't exactly walk around advertising it, but I won't lie about it if I'm asked either. When everything fell apart, I got taken into custody, along with the others. But I took a plea deal. So I got made acting director of this lab. Easy to keep tabs on me if I'm always stuck here, right? Right? My role in Team Flare also had me looking into Pokemon energy and all, so I don't hate the work. Sorry. Didn't mean for the sob story to spill out. You want to know about Gresham, huh? Yes. He was a part of the younger generation in Team Flare. Everyone called him Gris. It means gray. Like the colors of ashes. He was pretty strong when it came to Pokemon battles. Not that he got much chance to show off that skill at the time. I honestly don't know what he might be thinking now, joining the ZA Royale. But, if you've really got to know, you might want to try I have no idea. Cafe over in Centrico Plaza. The coffee truck? Why? There's no way. You'll find out when you go, won't you? Sheesh, kid. Don't take all the mystery and fun out of life. You're about to walk into a pretty sticky situation, but I'll be there to help you when the time comes. And don't forget, I still want you to keep up the research work, too. Of course you do. I mean, no. Well, I do need to do that, but this is all I have left. So I've done most of them, and I'm level 43. I just gotta evolve with items and keep winning more Pokemon battles. I'm almost there. Which floor? The first floor. Actually, I didn't need to do that. I could just flied. Oh, side quest. Wait a minute. Now, what is going on here? You want to know what I'm doing? Well, I'm feeding these wild Aeron. Aeron love to eat metal. They'll even munch away at cars and things if you're not careful. So I feed them scrap metal to make sure they don't start eating what they shouldn't. I do worry they'll get bored if I keep feeding them the same old thing all the time, though. And so I had an idea. Don't you think a poison-type move would add some really nice flavor to scrap metal? Steel-type Pokemon can't be poisoned, so it won't bother them at all. If you're happy to help me test my idea, hit that pile of scrap metal with the move Sludge Bomb to give it some seasoning, please. Okay. Interesting. I think you have Sludge Bomb? You do. Oh, that Sludge Bomb gave the scrap metal such a tantalizing aroma. Yeah! And look, the Aeron seem pretty happy with the result too. They're chowing down. I'm so glad this random idea of mine worked out. Thank you for spicing things up for us. You were a fantastic help. And I'm fantastically grateful. After this, I think I'll spend some time researching which poison-type moves Aeron find the tastiest. Don't you worry, my little Aeron friends. I'll keep feeding you as much scrap metal as you like. Now it's raining. Next side quest? Over here. The fastest way is basically the same. Where are you gonna put me? This is... You're gonna put me here. So here, actually. Then, wait, let me check the Froakie. Okay, it's nothing. What do you want? Well, if it ain't that kid from Team MZ. You got a bit of a reputation in the Rust Syndicate. I hear you're pretty strong. Battle me, will ya? Don't have to be right now. I can wait till you're good and ready. The team I'm using is not probably the right team. Well, maybe. He's gonna use Steel. Who should I use? I can use you. And then I guess for safety measure, I can bring you. See, oh, you're leaning. I almost like this if not for the weird ear hair. If yours looked more like Finnegan's, I would like you. But why do they have to look like bullhorns? You seem ready. Want to get this started? Let's battle. Then buckle up. My will's hard as steel, you hear? Ooh, that's bad. He's gonna use Earthquake or something. Or Dig. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him! Oh. You died. They killed each other. Oh, you tried your best. I want to use you. Get away from there. Get away, get away, get away, get away from there. Get away from there. Get away from there. God, I hate that. And you're dead. That's such a dumb move. I guess I'm using you. No, don't step over there. Some things can only be learned through battle. Now I know what a real steely trainer looks like. You know, you're alright. Most folks wouldn't waste time humoring me. Guess I owe you something interesting since I lost the battle. Let me tell you a little secret. Steel can't be poisoned. I just did a... okay. See, that's true even for people. Word is that back when he was young, our very own Felipe was awed by an even younger man, Corbu. The thing about him is that he's charismatic, charming, just downright intoxicating. And that's rad, but it can work against him too. So Felipe looks to Skarmory as a reminder. It helps keep a level head and stops him from just blindly following Corbu. None of this is high-stakes intel, mind you, but I like talking about it anyway. It's cause our second-in-command has such a solid head on his shoulders that grunts like us can sleep easy. Here, take this. Thanks for the battle and for listening to me prattle on. If Corbu's taken you under his wing, then that makes us family, MZ Grunt. Well, you won your battle even if you got taken down with it. You won first, so... Yeah, not that big of a fan of this Pokemon. Mystical Fire, though. I mean, it's not really bitter. It does lower their special attack, though. So maybe over Swift, actually. Oh, you have Psychic. Yes, I do want Psychic. I think that'll do. You tried. Crunch. Nice. Do like a good crunch. Anything else? No, that's good. I do need to go to a Pokemon Center. What's the next? Right here. So we'll go here. Bonjour, help me. Nope. All good. I have Garchomp, don't I? Pokedex. Probably at the bottom, right? There's Salamence. There's Dragonite. Oh, wait, there you are. Yeah, I have you. Even though I've never done it myself, it's already there. Oh, wait, no. That's not where I was supposed... Yeah, here. So I just have to have the Pokemon and have seen the Mega. So, like, this is grayed out, but as soon as I even have a Dragonite, this won't be grayed out. Okay. Oh, wait. Box. I need to switch you back to, you know what? Let's get spicy. You're supposed to go over here. I got this one to 60. This one was still working on it. Actually, why don't I put you here so I can bring both Jack and Jill? Because they're twins. I actually found them together. As alphas together. I'm assuming that is probably always a thing with where I found them. Because there's no way, by sheer coincidence, I got a male and female, both alphas, at the exact same time. So that's probably just a thing. But still. Like, I could have failed to get them, so... Yes? Can I help you? No, I did not. Just now, you beamed a message into my brain, did you not? What are you talking about? Girl's crazy. There's no need for pretense, my friend. You are clearly one of us. One of you? One of what? One of us. One of... We are all trainers who lived in the blessed company of Starmie. Please, join our next gathering. We shall invite the Starmie dwelling among the stars to descend and grace us with their presence. Oh, she crazy. For, as we know, Starmie are none other than the very stars themselves. She crazy. Return here at night, and make sure you are accompanied by a Starmie of your own. Only a Starmie, or just have to have a Starmie? Let's see, anything else? Or is that it? That looks to be it. The only side quest I haven't done is the Pumpkaboo one. I haven't even gone to look for any. Well, I need a bench. Didn't I just see one? And there's one at the Pokemon Center. The benches are on the other side, that's what I saw. Of course they're on the other side. Well, I'm just gonna go for the Pokemon Center. What a nice bench. Kill some time. Do you want to hang out? Yes, I do. I'm gonna battle first for a little bit. Gotta kill some trainers anyway. And because I want to do, I want to evolve the Kirlias after a quick battle. Oh, Lucario. Perfect. Someone else saw me. Do you have Nintendo Switch Online? No, I do not. Oh, welcome in. Okay, well, you won your battle, so that's good. You're not gonna be able to win this one. That's fine. But no! Why do you do that? You almost... I swear if I lose. Okay. Sometimes it just lets go of my moves, even though I didn't let go of the button. Alright, they won their fights. Perfect. Yes, let it evolve. Dazzling Gleam. And then I gotta... No. Satchel. I need to use a Dawn Stone. For you. There we go. Slash. Really? I have Sirius. I wonder if anyone needs a Sirius. Psycho Cut would probably be better. Yeah, it would definitely be better. Leaf Blade would be better. Icy Wind is no longer good for you, so I'm just going to give that up. Yes, that's fine. You need a fighting move. Sacred Sword. That'll do. And Night Slash. Honestly, I might want that over Slash. Oh, I didn't mean to back out. What about your moves? Dazzling Gleam over Draining Kiss. Even though Draining Kiss heals me. And that's it. That's fine. Now I just need to win a fight with Spicy. Can I get another... That's a Steel type. Actually... What if I go Mega? Can you turn around? Whoa, they're on a broom. They're a witch! A witch! Well, I like the colors. Oh, I don't like the beard. Well, it's kind of a beard. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. You're not beating a Talonflame. I mean, I can try, I guess. No, you stupid kid. Why'd you have to see me? Oh, bug. That's not good. Spicy one, though. Nice. Now it's Spicy's turn. And I need to make sure I pick the right one, the cuff one, right? Yeah, the cuff. The wreaths should be on the head, the cuff. I want the cuff. It's too bad you can't be an alpha. Yeah, there we go. Do you need to learn anything? Oh, actually, what about play rough? Oh, see, there we go. You need a fairy move for your Mega. Let's learn it over probably knockoff. Oh yeah, definitely knockoff. But no one else? Don't I have Poison Jab? I have Sludge Bomb. I need to see your stats. Are you gonna show me his stats? Attack. He's a physical attacker. So I do want Poison Jab, I think. Poison Jab? Perfect. I need it over Psybeam with Zen Headbutt. I need Waterfall or something. Don't I have that? I do. Do I need Waterfall? I mean, he's not a water type anymore. Change moves. What else do you have? You have Surf and Sledge Bomb, but that's pointless. Well, kind of. I mean, your special attack isn't that bad. I mean, I can learn Surf, so I can hit multiple enemies. Oh, actually, I forgot. No. Check summary. I need to make you... I didn't make you adamant. Maybe. Is that all the battles I need to have? Oh, I did something. Level 44. Which one was that? That was... Oh, that was evolving, I think. It was evolving, yeah. Oh, are we done with evolving? So now I just have these 4. So I gotta do 50 more Pokemon battles. I need to do more link trades. I need to do... Filling your Mega Evolution Pokedex. 3 more. And then the Pokedex 1 more for this one. I can put these 2 away. Which... Where did I have you 2? Oh, you were down here. You were down here. Is there anyone else who needs to evolve? Actually, yes, you. You need to evolve. You know what? Keep you. Anyone else? The only ones that need to evolve... Oh, I guess you. The only other ones are basically... Well, you. What are trade evolutions? Oh, you. I need to Moonstone you. I should be able to kill... Ooh. Ooh. I didn't even notice her. That would have been bad. Is Icy one all you have? I should have checked your moves first. Ah, you won anyway. Look at you! You're adorable! Oh, okay, well I have to switch. Get him, my wizard! You're gonna Mega Evolve, aren't you? There are. Shall you heal? Yes, you shall. Heal. Thank you. Evolve. Okay, well this I gotta see. Look at you! You're so pretty. And so big. I can barely look at you. No, not that. So now you have... oh, you're a physical attacker. But your special attack is basically right there, so... Ice Beam. Freeze Strike could be good. Ice Hammer? Interesting. I'm gonna go with... It's interesting that you have Thunderbolt. I guess... I don't need that, since for water I can just freeze dry. And I don't need it for flying types. There's no reason to keep it, but I'll keep it, I guess. Because it's in special alpha mode that I'll lose. Kind of do low-key want to battle with my new Slowbro. No! Oh damn, we one-shotted him. Even my cats weren't doing that. My meow sticks. Although I guess maybe hers was weaker, because the other ones were probably stronger. Pupitar. You cannot beat a Pupitar. Yeah, there's no... You can't beat anything. You're evolving. You're at a pretty high level. Can you do it again? No, you cannot. Well, now you have Crunch. Thunderbolt. You are a physical attacker, but special attack isn't that far behind. That'll do. You cannot win the fight, though. I think that's it, honestly. Well... Wait. What about... 43? Wait. Oh, yeah. 36. 43. You can win. Knock off, bullet punch, power up punch for sure. Rock smash. Maybe brutal swing over rock slide. You see no, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way. That always protects me usually. What the heck? Wait, yes, I want your... yes, I want it. Now you can be an alpha Machamp, or Machoke. Now he's a champ. Let's see. Where's my Alakazam? Or, well, Alakazam. My Kadabra. You're 39, though. There's nothing I can do with you. I'm gonna put you here so I remember where you are. Alright, we're done. We can go to the quest, which was... wasn't it here? And I don't know if she wants me to only have a Starmie, which might be the case. Nope. If she does, I'm gonna have to run out the Mega on my Delphox. Some more crazies. I see you have a Starmie with you. Wonderful. Let us begin. Okay, good. Didn't have to put anything away. It is time to call down the Starmie dwelling in the heavens. We can achieve this only when our hearts are one with those of our Starmie. Star! Star! Please, join our invocation. Which one's the most fitting? How about... Star! Star! Louder, everyone. Again. Star? Star! Is it crazy over? We must all make our hearts as one. Do it for those Starmies still dwelling among the stars. Mine's so big. Alright. Star! Star! Oh, look. Look! A shooting star. Seems like it fell towards Blue Plaza. Let us rejoice for what we have achieved this star-strewn night. A new Starmie has decided to grace our planet. Thank you for joining us tonight. Please take this along with my gratitude. Starmie on high. We shall see you again in a year's time. You do this every year? Okay. In Blue Plaza? That's vert. And blue. So here. Are you talking about here, where the Staryus are? Probably. Does that mean there's somehow a Mega Starmie here now or something? Anyway. I'm where I need to be, too. Boxes. Oh, I can't put it away, though. I gotta run it out. Did I even see those? I guess I think. I think I saw them. I just didn't pay attention to them. Interesting. I don't like... It looks like a beard. I don't like that, but I do like the colors. I like how you're flying on a broom and I'm still so much faster than you are. But you can teleport. Gotta run out first. There you go. I do want to see yours. I don't think I need the full squad. So let's bring Raiko. Let's bring everyone but the starter. Yeah. Hello. Is it you? The only good thing we've got to offer is our location. You here for another nasty drink? If you'd like to order something, please speak to the young lady there. Actually, I gotta ask you something. I'd like to order a meeting with Gresham. Well, isn't this entertaining? It looks like you've managed to find your next opponent. The quiet master of Centrico Plaza's famed Nouvelle Cafe truck is indeed just a front. The truth is, I'm one of the top-ranked trainers in the Zia Royale, the foremost trainer in Rank B, and the boss of Team Flare Novu. Yes, you found me. Grisham, at your service. I've got my own goals to achieve. Goals that have brought me to the ZA Royale. Which is why I cannot let you defeat me. Well, that's too bad. I suppose this still makes little sense to you, however. Shall I explain the whole thing? Grisham, you know this kid is with AZ. There's no point even trying to explain it all to someone on AZ's side. This is Grishel, one of my comrades in Team Flare Novu. Let's just take this kid down, right here, right now, while we've got the chance. I mean, technically it's your promotion match too, so... Grishel, please do calm yourself. Our cafe is here to offer comfort to the masses. It's no place to start a commotion. Fine. I sent you a location. If you care at all about knowing the truth, go there and wait. We'll close up shop and then head over. If you'd be so kind, please check your map and find your own way. We'll meet you there. Oh, wrong thing. Check my map. You went here. Okay. And I still have the pin from the last red zone, wild battle zone. Should I guess I'm switching after all. I thought I was still going to be given the runaround, but not yet. It's going to put us right here. So this one. This is the closest. Who am I throwing out first? Oh, this place. Oh. I just realized what this place is. I never put that together until now. Let's throw out Raikou first. And grab the Sparkly. This is the cafe they use as their base, isn't it? I never put that together. Look at you, waiting like a good little boy. Excuse you? I imagine you must be asking yourself why we would want to meet at such a spot. This is Lysandre Cafe. It is. It was a very important place for anyone in Team Flare, though now it is an empty storefront. No one has any desire to rent a location so closely associated with such a disreputable group. And since no one wants it, we've taken the liberty of continuing to use it as a base for Team Flare. Or more rightly, for Team Flare Novu. You do know about Team Flare, don't you? Of course I do. What could an outsider like you know about what Team Flare really was? I mean, I'm the one that took him down. In another life. Grishel. Grisham, this kid is our enemy. He's nothing but an obstacle to all the goals we hope to achieve for Team Flare Novu. There's no point in trying to explain everything to someone like this. Let's just get rid of him. What do you mean get rid of him? Are you saying kill me? The world has not been kind or forgiving towards those of us who are a part of Team Flare. Rightfully so. You guys thought you were the chosen ones. I'm afraid it's all too understandable. Sad though it is, that some harden their hearts in response. Like Rochelle here has done. My apologies. I'm afraid there's simply no stopping Grishel once she's set on a course of action. Though it will mean revealing your battle tactics to me before a promotion match, I must ask. Please, won't you grant Grishel the battle she desires? I mean, I could use a different team, but will you battle me immediately after? Because I am tempted to use Chestnut. Alrighty. Fight me. I will, and I'll win. I'm going to burn you to the ground. There won't be enough of you left to fight in the ZA Royale. Down in flame? Perfect. Camera up. You little... Okay, she uses fire type, so I shouldn't need... Yeah, that's not fire type. Was I preemptive? I didn't even get to use Chestnut. Did she throw out Metagross? Are you serious? Well, I froze with a pose at least. Oh, this is it. I've not seen this yet. I've got to win this battle. We can't let anyone stand in our way. Would have thought she'd use the female one, though. So does it look cool? Whoa. What the hell? I mean... Yeah, not really a fan of it. This is ridiculous. Maybe the female one looks better, I hope. I lost. My Pokemon lost. That was well fought. I expected nothing less from Team MZ's new ace. The one who seeks to save Lumiose City. What? I'd say it's time for a little coffee break. Voila! 1 Ember Rose, our signature drink at Nouveau Cafe. That should have perked up the Pokemon who battled for us as well. Now that we're all feeling refreshed, allow me to teach you about the true history of Team Flare. And what it is we hope to accomplish. Please join us inside. Nope, didn't get to use you. The fiery red of Lysandre's burning passion. That is what fills this Lysandre Cafe. And here, in this place, I'd like to explain to you why I chose to battle in the ZA Royale. Shall we begin with Team Flare? You see, the group known as Team Flare provided a place for people to come together and help one another, all to achieve a more beautiful world. However, our leader, a man named Lysandre, grew disillusioned with humanity over time. Fearing what the future might bring, he set his sights on a new goal of his own, to reduce the number of people in the world. In the end, Lysandre made a truly foolish choice. He chose to use the ultimate weapon. Do you know about the ultimate weapon, which nearly burned the Kalos region off the map? That weapon was AZ's creation. You may only see AZ as the kindly figure who has provided you with a place to call home. But if he had never built something so horrifying as that ultimate weapon, then Lysandre would never have been driven to such madness. Hey, dum-dum. AZ has that same kind of logic. AZ was driven to that madness as well. And we in Team Flare wouldn't have become society's outcasts. And now, it appears AZ is out to save Lumiose, relying on the support of your Team MZ. Honestly, it's laughable. My apologies. I imagine you don't know how to respond to such an unexpected outpouring. And of course, you might not even believe a word that I've said. That is why I invite you, Cairo, to witness the truth yourself. How's that? You'll see. Okay. Open sesame! Beyond that door lies the former Lysandre Labs. It was a facility used for research in the days when Team Flare was still active. And it was down there that we learned AZ's secrets for ourselves. That is where we learned of the terrible weapon that AZ created. You must see the truth with your own eyes, if you are to truly fully understand how awful it is. Lysandre Labs was designed to be a labyrinth. And of course, plenty of wild Pokemon have taken over the place since it was abandoned. You might be done in before you ever get to see the truth for yourself. I'll be fine. This is cool, though. Don't expect a hot cup of coffee or anything, even if you do manage to make it back up alive. Rude. And take care down there. This is interesting. To see this in 3D. I figured enough time had passed for you to have gotten yourself into some trouble. Let me guess. You're down in Lysandre Labs. How'd you guess? I got it on. If so, there should be an elevator right in front of you. See it? You'll need to find an elevator key. There should be one lying around there somewhere. Thank you. Does this open? The letter A is displayed. Alright. So I have a map. I should bring out you. Even though you're kind of big and in my way. And that's why I have you with me. What's this? Lever. I pull. You pull down the lever and activate the power supply unit. Oh, it's on now. The lights are back on, and nearby warp panels should work now. Okay. I guess we'll start with this one. So this got us into here. This is cool. I do like this. Oh, and I can get back. You should have killed him. Okay, good. He didn't attack. The fool. What are you doing? Attack him! Ooh, you almost didn't attack him. Ooh. Nice. Wonder who worked there. Lab key A. Okay, so we got the A. Wonder if the Houndoom is back. Nope. So what's this one then? A closed off room. Okay, well, I can't do anything about it. Whatever. I was trying to preemptively kill you before I got over there, but whatever. Well, if that's there, maybe I should... You know what? Let's use you. Door open. Where? Oh, there. I didn't know where you were. I didn't know where he was, man. Box. Well, you died instantly. I know there was some Manectric, so... Let's go with you. Well, I can investigate stuff, but I can't. No, that's the wrong move. Pull the lever. Hydrate, thank you. This is definitely interesting. The letter B. But I can go this way, yeah? No. Yep, already here. There's B. And apparently that's it. Dead end. Beldo. Oh wait, you know what? What? Grab it. Are you serious? Don't be stubborn. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. He doesn't want to get in the ball. Okay. I don't want to use an Ultra Ball. I don't like Ultra Balls. Well, now I know Beldum is in here. Is this where I... There you are. You hit me! You didn't even get him. Are you serious right now? What are you doing? Pull the lever. One moment. Man, imagine being able to see the whole region like this. There's so many other locations, or even the gyms would be cool to see like this. I wish we could have seen more of this city like this, at least. I keep seeing the yellow spots on the ground and thinking it's sparkly. But it's not. Oh, yeah, see? I keep thinking that's a sparkly. This is, though. Oh, I know this place. The Books of Knowledge. So now I'm over here. Ooh, a nugget. Anything hidden back here? Nope. And now I'm over here, right where I need to be. Oh, that's an Arbok. How do I kill you? And then it's just you. He's going for me. That's so not gonna catch. Oh. It did. I don't think I had an Arbok, right? I most certainly did not. Because even though I've been to that spot, I didn't fight the Alpha Arbok. So now I do. Now I just need an Alpha Beldum. There we go. I came from that way, so we're going this way. You saw nothing. What? Oh. I missed. Too late. Ooh. Oh. Hi. Well, I have one already. An English slash floats in the way. It looks like you'll have to defeat it to continue ahead. Do it! That's not what I wanted. Why'd I use that? I'm a fool. The path is now clear. Oh, I couldn't have it? Any sparklies or anything? No? No hidden stuff? That's sad. Well, I guess it's right there. I mean, it's not a hidden thing, but... What is it she was warning me about? Everything seems fine here. The Pokemon weren't that dangerous. It's one of the standing stones that line Route 10, all the way to the ruins in Geno Sen's town. These stones apparently behave in a mysterious manner. They usually emit energy, but when the ultimate weapon is activated, that reverses. Then they begin to absorb energy from Pokemon attached to them. Pull the lever. You pulled down the lever and activated the power supply unit. It looks like the nearby warp panel should work now. Looks like it. Should I prepare? Should I heal? I'm probably fine. I'll use a satchel then. I'll use Moo Moo Milk. Some lemonade. That should be fine. We couldn't just... I like how it's always a blackout. Like, just show us using that, pulling it out of our pocket and tapping it. You tap the elevator key against the panel. There's so much they do animate, and then there's so much they don't. And it's so strange. You can now use the elevator. Which floor would you like to go to? The second floor. This should be the prison, right? Experience candy, that's it? This is kind of creepy. It's creepy seeing it like this. Gotta imagine playing all of X and Y again, but like this. I would like to go to the third floor now. Now this is where they're supposed to be. Some of the machinery powered back on in response to your presence. Security check initialized. Possession of all keycards has been confirmed. Commencing partial reboot of systems. Systems rebooted. Voice guidance enabled. 4 files are available for playback. File 1, the device. File 2, the fuel. File 3, the legends. File 4, our shared dream. Which file would you like to review? The device. The device that grants life. This device was created 3,000 years in the past. It was originally designed to restore life to a Pokemon that had perished. We have found this ultimate weapon buried in the earth beneath Geosenge Town, and has been well preserved. We believe we can have it operational with a little work. But we have not yet found the necessary key to activate the weapon. We believe AZ should still possess it, since he was the machine's creator. We must find him and capture him without delay. Maybe I should read this in, like, someone's actually speaking here instead of the AI. The fuel. The device that grants life, in fact, grants the deceased life stolen from other Pokemon. This is because the basic function of the device is to distill energy into its purest form, then emit that distilled energy. This emission can take the form of convection, radiation, or conduction. Thus, life can be conducted back into a Pokemon that had lost its own, allowing it to be revived. What then would occur if we were to fuel the device with the energy of a legendary Pokemon? Which file would you like to review? The Legends. Kalos is said to have 2 legendary Pokemon. Xerneas, which represents life and rebirth, and Yveltal, representing destruction and death. The power to grant life and the power to steal life. These are mysterious abilities that even science has not been able to decode. What would happen to the world if we were to use such power to activate the ultimate weapon? Our shared dream? As the world grows wealthier, the number of Pokemon and people will only continue to grow. And that growth will invite new difficulties. In time, life will fill every corner of the planet, until no more life can be sustained. When there's only one of something, it cannot be shared. When something cannot be shared, it will be fought over. And when something is fought over, some must survive without it. The only way to create a world where people live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft, is to reduce the number of living things. My comrades in Team Flare, the time has come to lead the world toward a more beautiful future. Zeh! Hi. Have you learned the secret to the ultimate weapon? How truly abominable it was. AZ created that weapon. Then, 1,000 years later, he also made a device that now dwells within Prism Tower. Al? No. Why are you here? Zygarde seems to wish that I come to this place. I've lost most of my memories, and yet, this place does bring back something. What I remember most clearly is AZ. When I spoke with him 5 years ago, through the bars of his cell, I did not know his true intent. But I did learn of the device within Prism Tower. I set my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon and that device. But to activate the device required a certain Pokemon, one particular Floette. And there was no way to know where that Floette could be found. That led me to abandon my plans for the tower's device. But the ultimate weapon could still be activated using the key AZ carried. And so I did. There was an explosion. I remember that much, though I cannot recall the cause of it. Perhaps the weapon was incomplete. I was buried deep in the earth, together with Team Flare's secret base. But you're still alive. Zygarde saved me. It worked to protect all living creatures in the area from the light raining down. The deadly light of the ultimate weapon. In doing so, Zygarde exhausted its own power. But at the weapon's activation, the device in Prism Tower awakened as well, sensing danger. Now it has become a threat to Lumiose. It could fully lose control at any time. To stop the device and protect this city, Zygarde must regain its true power. It has given me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state similar to Rogue Mega Evolution. The only one who can bring it back under control is AZ's Floette. Yes, We need the eternal flower, and a trainer who can draw forth her full power. This is the truth I know. And now you have learned all that those young people waiting in Lysandre Cafe wanted you to learn. Go and speak with Grissom, and with AZ, then do what must be done. Sparkly? No sparkly. I would like to activate, please. With the ultimate weapon, we will unleash the power of Kalos' legendary Pokémon. The weapon will be powered by living Pokémon, or rather, by the life energy they contain. To obtain this life energy, we must bind Pokémon to the standing stones that line Route 10. There are also details and other plans about the ultimate weapon written here. Which floor? First floor. Sparkly. That means I use my Moo Moo milk for nothing. Did you see Lysandre? He's still down there. To think that he's still alive. And yet he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest. How could he just forget? It's all because of him that the rest of us... Grizel, there will be a time for such things later. And you, Kara, you now know the truth of AZ's sins. And so I make this request of you. Get AZ's Floette and give her to me. That's a hard no. What about what Floette wants? You must see it by now. With AZ's special Floette, we should be able to keep Prism Tower controlled. Well, if I can beat you, then you're not worthy. Everything we've learned points to that conclusion. We must stop the tower from going on a rampage, if we're ever to achieve the kind of beautiful world Team Flare once dreamed of. And if we can be the ones to protect Lumiose, then people will finally see us differently. Do you understand? We were mere children, born to those who chose to join Team Flare. And yet, we too became pariahs in the eyes of society when Team Flare was disbanded. But we couldn't just leave Lumiose. This city is our home too, and we love it as much as anyone else. The only reason Team Flare existed was to make Lumiose better. To make all of Kalos better. At Nouveau Cafe, we've worked hard to provide coffee to those who have little else. And as we've worked there, we've also heard the voices of Luminose's people. We understand the city better than anyone else. We know its people better than anyone else. You're just making the same mistakes. So if you really want to face me in battle, you'll need more than just a challenger's ticket. You'll need to be ready to hand over AZ's Floette to me. I must become the strongest Pokemon trainer by battling my way up through the ZA Royale. I must become the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then I will be the one to restrain Prism Tower with AZ's Floette. Go talk with the rest of Team MZ and decide what it is you really ought to do. It's time they all learn of AZ's sins. Now, go back to Hotel Z. You're being stubborn and not listening to anyone, and passing judgment. You're making the same mistakes. You're getting an ego and thinking you know what's best for sure, above anyone else. Thank you. Actually, wait, I do need Great Balls. I also need to sell. Sell. X. I have enough to go buy the Blastoise stone. Ooh, look how many I can buy. Let's buy... Should I buy 100? Let's buy 100. And I am in need of more potions. I mean, let's just get max potions. And some revives. Then I can still get Blastoise. In fact, I want to do that now. Blastoise. Thank you. Surprised you don't have Venusaur. Well, no, because we got Venusaur from an actual rum battle. Interesting that they chose that one. Oh wait, I do want to see... I gotta go to 180. Oh, well, that's easy. I need 4. I can do the monkeys and some other evolutions. This one... I'd have to do, like, Metagross. And... who do I not actually have? Like, do I not have this registered? Yeah, I don't. So I just need to evolve my Pidgeotto. I don't even have to activate it, I just have to evolve. Same thing with Clefable. I just need to evolve the Dratini. It's not an alpha, though. This one's an alpha, so I can evolve that one. I do have Inkay. I do have you. That would be enough to get to the next one, at least. Anyway. I'm home. No one else is here. You've returned. I heard from Emma what leads you were following up on. I imagine you've learned much of my tale by now. Isn't that right? Oh, Cairo, did you manage to find Grisham? He's the guy from the cafe. No kidding. I went digging into the rumors about Gresham with Emma after our chat. Sounds like he's one formidable trainer. Plus, he's part of this group, Team Flare Novu, and he's been gathering all sorts of info about Lumiose from customers at the cafe. He even seems to know something weird's going on with Prism Tower. AZ, is there any chance you could tell us more about the tower, given the situation? I think it's time. Yes, I've also been thinking it's time I talk to you all about it. Come, we can speak on the roof. The roof is on fire. Cairo, you know of the ultimate weapon, don't you? I went to Lysandre Labs. Then I shall tell you of the terrible sins I have committed, and of my regrets. In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. So many Pokémon had their futures stolen.
People lost the everyday lives they'd known. And my Floette was sent to the front lines, where she lost her life. I made a device, a machine that could grant life, also that I could revive my beloved Floette. I brought Floette back to life. I got back what I had loved most. But my rage had not subsided. I could not forgive the world that had hurt the Pokémon that I loved. In my rage, I remade my device into the ultimate weapon. I put an end to the senseless conflict that would have taken everything from us, by becoming destruction itself. The light fired from the ultimate weapon reached the heavens, then poured down, burning away all that rested upon the earth. But Floette must have known the truth. She must have realized that the life I had given her was stolen from so many other Pokémon. She left me, and I wandered alone for 3,000 years.
Guru! Seriously? For 3,000 whole years?
During those long years of aimless wandering, a man of great power asked me for my help. He said he wanted a way to protect Kalos. At this, I thought to myself, I cannot make another device that would take from others. But perhaps I could make one that would share the eternal life I had bestowed on Floette. That is what Angie is. That is what is hidden deep within Prism Tower. I built Angie to give meaning to the eternal life I had burdened Floette with. It was, in one sense, my attempt to atone to Floette for what I'd done. I dreamed of the day when I could use Angie after reuniting with Floette at last. That day did not come to pass, but that was because we were living in a time of peace. But now, Angie. The tower is emitting excessive amounts of mega power, even without Mega Floette present. This is only conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. That shock woke Angie and has caused the mega power contained within it to spill forth. It has led to this rampant rogue mega evolution. The Pokémon suffer. The Pokémon come to harm. There is only one way to put an end to the pain. A mega evolution user must mega evolve Floette and together reach the control panel within Angie.
I never could have imagined that you and Floette had that kind of history. And the tower, too. So we need the strongest Mega Evolution user to stop the tower from going berserk. I have a question. Why would Floette be able to Mega Evolve at all? Normally, Pokemon can only Mega Evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. I guess because he brought it to life and kind of changed its genetic structure, maybe it can't evolve any further? Yeah, it can't evolve into a Florges. Shouldn't Floette be able to evolve into a Florges? 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 I don't know.
My Floette cannot evolve. Perhaps because she is such a special Pokemon, having received the lives of so many others. Though that is only my conjecture. Floette returning to my side again after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness. But she likely also returned to me, so that I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to do battle as a trainer.
I mean, yeah, I guess you might have kicked all these events into motion, AZ. But I'm sure you never dreamed the tower would go berserk like this. That doesn't matter. AZ still made this awful mess. And Team MZ is stuck cleaning it up. Naveen? I appreciate that AZ is trying to right his wrongs. And I owe him as much as any of us do. I don't want to be the bad guy any more than the rest of you. But accountability matters. You do realize we might die trying to fix all this, don't you?
Naveen is correct in what he says. I continue to cause you children nothing but trouble because of my own powerlessness. I am truly sorry.
I understand, AZ. Just leave this to Team MZ. Thank you, Kai. Caro, it's up to us to keep the tower from going wild. That means you've got to beat Grisham. I'll win for sure. I knew we could count on you, Caro. We'll be the ones to stop the tower, not Grisham or his Team Flare. Alright, it's time you go challenge him to a promotion match.
Thank you. I will forever be grateful for meeting you all, my dear Team MZ.
Alrighty. So we just go back here. Dawn's approaching. That's fine. Oh, there is. I was going to see if there were side quests. There are. Let's go here. Are you staring at the hotel? Kind of. Let's see. Still want to use Chestnut. And then anyone else? Absol still needs to level up more. Go right there. And then you can move down. Because you still need to level up more. So do you. And so do you guys. Actually, Jill needs it more. Okay. Oh, I recognize you. You're Emma's assistant, aren't you? I've seen you working with her. Something like that. Well, in any case, do you think you could help me? I let my darling Klefki hold all of my most important keys. But it seems Klefki dropped one of them on our last outing together. Fool. Any idea where? Let me think. Oh yes, we went to a hair salon, but it was my first time visiting that place, so I don't recall the exact location. I was so pleased with my new look that I decided we would have an elegant brunch at a cafe near the hair salon. So, a hair salon that has a cafe nearby? And then another patron of the cafe challenged me to a battle. So we went to the battle court out back. Out back? Okay, okay. I might know what she's talking about then. I won a magnificent victory, naturally. If I could just remember which hair salon it was, I'm sure I could retrace my steps. In any case, I entrust finding my key to you, my dearest detective's assistant. Cafe. Hair salon. Court. Aha! I knew this one because this was where I went first for a Ralts, but there was only one, and it wasn't an alpha. So I checked the other one, this one, where there was 2 of them, and then they both became alphas, so... But that's why I specifically remember this. So I was trying to find the Ralts. He found a fancy key. Mr. Assistant, I just remembered I had my battle in this very battle court. Didn't even need me. Oh, and you found my key. Geeky! Oh, my poor Klefki. It's not your fault the key was lost. I'm the one who decided to battle here. Geeky? But I do recall hearing that Klefki never let go of the keys they like. So, how about this? From now on, you'll only have to hold the keys you like. I'll handle any other keys myself. Geeky! That means we're gonna have to be sharing some key responsibilities, my dear Klefki. Thank you so much, Mr. Assistant. Please, take this as a sign of my gratitude. Ooh, money. Money, money, money. I hope you have a wonderful day now. Bye. Any chance you put me near another one? Kind of. Is that on the inside or is that on the top? Well, I guess I'll just go here. Is it at top or is it the battle court? Okay, thankfully none of you are alphas. Except for you. You're very much an alpha. Freezing moves are powerful. Your Pokemon will be at my mercy when they're frozen solid. That's because frozen Pokemon can't do a thing in battle. Ahem. Could you tell I was doing an impression of my favorite trainer? She uses Ice-type Pokemon, so I do too. How about it then? Want to have a chilling battle against my Ice-types? Sure. I'll use my Fighting type, even though it's part grass. If being chilled to the bone sounds like your thing, let me know. Are you up for a battle against my Ice-type team? Yeah. Then it's time for another iconic quote from my favorite trainer. Ahem. Ha ha ha! Are you ready? Oh, you're talking about Lorelei. Lady. Well, Lorelei or the other one? There was another ice one. I don't know. I don't remember which one it. Ooh, you look cool. Look at you. You're more of a king. Whoops. I was trying to use a move I couldn't use yet. And that almost got me killed. Uh-oh, I can't fight you with fighting.